Near the 32-yard line for a first down, and Mayfield wrapped up.
It's a nickel blitz. You're going to have a player coming off the edge from the right side. Gets in there. Baker Mayfield is still fighting. There's no whistle blown, so they clean him up.
It was Billy Bowman Jr., the rookie fourth-round pick out of Oklahoma.
McCarthy out of the gun, going to throw against pressure here on 3rd and 2, and he's going to be brought down as the Falcons get to him, bringing the extra man.
Take a look at Pierce here. Boy, this would really make a difference for this football team. They have been looking for somebody to step up. Jeff Ulbrich said, all our guys are pretty good. We just need that bell count.
Both backs in now, Mason and Jones. McCarthy pressure, and he's going to go down. Down, but it'll be a sack.
And what that does is it creates one-on-one for their best pass rusher. But you can see across the board that five-man front is creating one-on-ones.
From the 7-yard line, JJ pressure on from behind. No, it's not advocated. Beg your pardon, Jalen Walker around the edge, the rookie out of Georgia with the sacks in this first half.
And the problem remains the same here. Until Christian Darrisaw comes back, Justin School is going to have to get help. And they understood that they had to help him more in this game than they did last time. They rolled the dice on that one and paid the price.
That is the Butkus Award winner. They're on the sideline watching. 3rd and goal. McCarthy escaping and will be tracked down. So this draft instant impact as James Pearson's one of the two there. So McCarthy takes over at the 20. You see his numbers in this first half. High snap from the new center. McCarthy has to protect the ball as he is sacked again. It's 5 for the Falcons in this first half.
Ooh, this has not been a good half for the Minnesota Vikings. And you can tell it is just McCarthy's trying to get it figured out. They've thrown a lot of different looks at him. They've thrown a lot of different stunts and blitzes. And they're going to have to really simplify to start the second half.
Can he bookend the week with another big quarter? Not starting like that. Ball's out and recovered by Divine Diablo. The pressure came from Zach Harrison, twisting McCarthy and forcing the fumble.
Unbelievable. This pressure is going to come right off the edge, and not one person gets a finger on a defensive edge player. It's just, I don't. This is a team that's well coached. They averaged 27 points a game last year. They went 14-3. Sam Darnold was the quarterback. They make a change, and right now they don't look like they really understand the offense.
Young, pocket collapsing, and he's brought down.
Guess who?
Caden Ellis. He's been all over it today.
But he came around the edge to force him back into Ellis. Ellis comes up, he beats the back. Oh, there it is. The nice was up.
And no Terry McLaurin. Quad injury, no surgery, no IR. Mariota in trouble and can't get out of it. Stumbles down, second effort. And they're going to mark him down at the 26-yard line. Zach Harrison.
Side move, and the guard's just going to kind of leave him alone. It seems like he thinks he has center help, but he doesn't have the center help, which then just gives.
Dan had that deep tuck of the yellow shirt. Mariota devoured.
Took just 8 yards in his first 4 carries. Pump fake from Allen, and he's not going to be able to escape. Came after the football, he kept a hold of it, but Luke Aroro dropping him right near the line of scrimmage.
But you see on the outside, they're just trying to put the vice on him. You see the first rounder, Jalen Walker, does a nice job against Spencer Brown.
Anderson, a guard who cross-trains at center. They bring pressure right away. Allen's going to be swarmed and dropped. And Allen is now holding his arm as he rolls on the turf. D. Alford and Divine Diablo block the pressure.
You're just going to see it here. He's just going to loop around. You got both him and D. Alford coming free right down the pike on Josh Allen.
Ball came out late, actually kind of before his knee hit. It was recovered by the Bills.
Just play to the integrity of the defense. Don't panic, and Atlanta's in good shape.
Allen giving a new lease on life, but still heated up, and they never get him down. Just a bear hug and a whistle. Yamada got him that time.
Atlanta defense, they're going to send 5 or more. They're just assaulting the pocket, just getting upfield, getting their cleats in the ground.
Don't forget the tackle for loss on 2nd and 1. He created the 3rd down. Allen can't escape. He's going to be dropped right near the line of scrimmage. Sam Roberts wouldn't let him go.
His legs are going to be a huge part of that. Really good re-chase. They don't want to go 4-man rush right now and just allow the quarterback to take off.
Still on the sideline for San Francisco. More on Purdy as we go through this opening quarter. But it's Jones looking to get away and not going anywhere. Sacked for a loss of a couple of people. Not get to the quarterback last year.
And they're just going to rush 4 to one side, to the strong side here, and try and create those one-on-one blocks out there. And all you need is...
And here they come, 6-man rush, and down he goes. And Ellis led the brigade for the Falcons.
Well, keep an eye. He's going to be coming off the slot here. He's going right through. He'll be working his way right through. Nobody touches him as he blitzes off the slot. You see the turn back.
On 1st down, May steps up and taken down. And that is LaCale London on the play for the Falcons defense in what could be the final play of the 1st quarter. May, pressure coming, and he is dropped. And it was Brandon Dorless getting in the backfield for the sack.
You know you're going to get from Atlanta. How quickly can you get the ball out of your hands? How quick can the ball go from quarterback to receiver? And if they make you hold the football, if the coverage is tight downfield, and they make you hold it an extra count, that allows that pressure that Jeff Ulbrich is running at Drake May.
Supposed to start. May, pressure coming, he lost the football. It's free, scooped up by Pierce on the return, and Campbell trips him up. What a play by Will Campbell, but the Falcons get it with 23 seconds to go.
Walker, he's coming around right here on the outside, and he's going to come inside on a stunt. Gets there. Drake May doesn't have 2 hands on the football. Walker's able to poke it out. And that, you said, Charles, the dynamic duo of those 2 guys being able to come up with a play with just a 4-man rush, and they're running a game. And what I love is that Pierce picked the ball up, seeing that there was space.
But just enough of themselves, Atlanta's got to find a way to get it done.
May pump fakes, lost the football again. It's loose, and Drake May was able to fall on it.
Combat this Atlanta Falcons pass rush and the blitz that they bring. And he talked about for Drake May, always 2 hands and protecting the football. And this now is the 2nd time we've seen him lose the football.
Henderson, the running back. May feeling the pressure, and he is sacked. Finished off by Orororo.
First 99 inside. Look at him working on Bradbury, pushing. And there's Orororo over the top, and Roberts at his feet.
And then watch Walker. He's just going to push Will Campbell right back into the face of Drake May. Walker's a guy, he's been all over the field. We've watched him in coverage. We've watched him get after the quarterback.
And having taken off a decent amount of time.
May steps up and goes down. Brandon Dorless has been everywhere today for this Falcons defense.
Jones is going to scramble again and isn't going to get much. He got chased down that time.
Brought back to the fumbling spot. 2nd down, Indianapolis.
So it is a fumble, but it goes back to the spot of the fumble because it went out of bounds. That ball went out right before he went down, but when it rolls out of bounds, nobody collects it. It goes back to the spot of the fumble.
It's 2 big breaks for the Colts already today.
2nd and 1. Falcons bring extra bodies to get to Daniel Jones for the sack. Caden Ellis is there. And their leading tackler comes in with a big play. Jones Having to move to his left, that ball is out. A flag is thrown as well as he jumped back on top of it. Jalen Walker, the excellent rookie, brought pressure.
See him from the top of your screen, but they are so excited about their rookie class. Jalen Walker creating the pressure and the fumble right there. James Pierce, Xavier Watts, Billy Bowman. I mean, they got a great young nucleus of players on the defensive side.
Bates showing pressure. Here he comes. Now drops back. Jones under pressure. That ball is out. Big time hit again. Indianapolis over a couple of times. They have Pierce and Walker, the rookies, hook up.
They're a good drive, so hopefully it won't come to fourth down here for a long third down situation.
Extra body coming for Atlanta on the blitz. Jones steps up and gets brought down. Dorless finishes it off. Third sack in the last 2 games, and it's fourth down.
Great hustles. Good job by Jonathan Taylor to pick up the blitz. Daniel Jones is trying to escape out of there. Dorless, nice job coming off of that, making the tackle, getting him around the ankles and forcing the field goal.
The blitz-heavy Falcons bring pressure on Jones, and down he goes, back near the 40-yard line. It off.
And how many times has this young defense stepped up, bringing pressure, challenging? Young guys coming from both sides. Man, nowhere to go with the football for Daniel Jones. No way to escape, and another huge sack from this Falcons defense.
Down to the tailback, play action that way. And Young is wrangled and dropped. He's sacked all the way back at the 13-yard line by the rookie out of Tennessee, James Pierce Jr.
They were just what the doctor ordered when the draft came around. They needed some pass rush help. See the long arms, continues to keep working at it. Rips around Ekwonu, who, you know, if there's one knock on Ekwonu at this point in time.
Bryce Young, a long opportunity to survey it. Pressure coming anyway. It's Bowman. Everybody knew it was going to happen, and he still spikes down Young.
Well, he shows it early. Young sees it, and he checks. Although there was clearly a miscommunication up front because he's still a free runner to hit Young.
Down on the tailback. Bryce Young on the roll. He pumps. He leans, and he's dragged down. Caden Ellis before Young could get there. Ellis holds the line. What a tackle. Watts coming up to the line for the safety spot. They will bring the pressure. Watts got there. Young spins out of it, keeps his feet, and down he goes. It's Harrison finishing the deal after the pressure from Watts.
Worst red zone efficiency in the NFL for New Orleans. Now Shuck back in, trying to escape. He cannot get away from Brandon Dorless, who is playing excellent football the last month of the year. They spread it out for Shuck. Trying to maneuver in the pocket as it collapses, and James Pierce, the rookie out of Tennessee. They've converted 3 times on third down. Shuck, there's some of the pocket movement, but he's going to get chased down by Jalen Walker.
Yeah, he has been such an exciting player for them. Somebody that Raheem Morris was just glowing about when talking about it. Talking about what a relentless competitor he was. Obviously came from an exceptional college football program at University of Georgia.
They're down in 3. Pressure coming. Pierce again. Brings down Shuck near the 30-yard line. The rookie has been relentless.
Jalen Walker on one side, James Pierce Jr. on the other side. They are speed rushers that want to get to the edge. Now in this case, he just kind of gets skinny between the guard and tackle and is able to weave his way through.
Walked on at Utah and earned a scholarship a couple years after. There's Shuck moving around, and another Atlanta sack. The second-year man out of Clemson finishing it off.
Yeah, this is what D linemen live for, especially for the big guys inside. Rarely do they just get to pin their ears back.